He said to Biden in that meeting, I think we're still hearing bits and pieces of it, but the bottom line is they've made very clear signals to the world that they intend to ultimately go to war in Asia, and they've been preparing that for many years. And he also said the date is not yet set, so whatever that might mean. And meanwhile, I mean, Taiwan has a very important presidential election coming up in the middle of January, where there are slightly different ideas of how security works. I mean, the DPP, which is very pro-U.S., pro-democracies, wants to sort of integrate more with the democracies of the Indo-Pacific is one choice, and that's the current ruling party. And then you have the KMT, which historically was the one that lost the Chinese Civil War against the Communist Party and fled to Taiwan. They've become more sort of pro-China and pro-mainland, and cross-strait stability is sort of how they position that. So there's an important choice here coming up. And, you know, for Xi Jinping and the rest of the CCP to try to influence that, I think, you know, many people are aware of how they're intend to meddle and the kinds of things they've been doing already. Yeah,
they want to impact that election, and we're told that China is interfering on the U.S. election as well. We got a new report from the Department of the National Director of Intelligence is releasing that report, but John Ratcliffe told us this a long time ago. Here's Ratcliffe with me just about a month ago. Watch this.
Our intelligence on this is clear. All of our adversaries, China, Russia, and Iran, will have a preference in 2024 for the presidential outcome, and that is for Joe Biden to continue to be the president. Joe Biden has been good for business for China, Russia, and Iran. All have gotten stronger around the world. I dissented from the intelligence community's majority and said how China was trying to influence the outcome of the 2020 election, and that has been corroborated. In fact, the FBI has walked back intelligence and has said, no, China did try and interfere, continues to try and interfere in elections, and that's going to continue to be the case because as we talk about these platforms, Maria, there is no more influential platform to affect American voters and perceptions than TikTok. And TikTok is controlled by the Chinese Communist Party.